Hey guys, how's it going? Otaku Mike here, back again with another video for you guys today. So recently I have been getting back into collecting comic books. As a child of the 90s, I read comic books like most people, X-Men, Spider-Man, stuff like that, the normal stuff. And recently I've been, like I said, been getting back into collecting comics. I decided to take a trip to my local half-price books because they always have decent stuff here and there, depending on what you think is a decent price and whatnot. I picked up a huge stack of books, 40 books in total. And so I wanted to show you guys what exactly I picked up. So recently, if you watched my past video about collecting X-Men comics on a budget, excuse me, you'll know that I am trying to go back and reread a lot of the original Chris Claremont stuff. So I have almost a semi-complete set of that. I didn't know this, but apparently that goes up to reprints from Giant Size X-Men to Uncanny X-Men, is it 94 or 96? I can't remember exactly what it is. To be exact, all the way up to 206, which I didn't know. News to me. So I ended up going to my local half-price books, just looking around randomly to see what exactly I could find. I was looking for more X-Men Classic, of the run of that, but I ended up finding a ton of Uncanny X-Men books, like not the reprints, but some of these I ended up having since I got them with the X-Men Classics. So not that many, which I haven't read all those yet, but I did get a huge chunk of the stuff from the 80s, which I'm really excited to read because I started reading X-Men when Fatal Attractions happened. So there's that, So I know a lot of the stuff that happened back through reading Wikipedia, or people talk on YouTube, or occasionally getting an issue back in the day, stuff like that, or reading trade paperback stuff like that. Because I have read the Dark Phoenix saga. I have read that. But I want to show you guys what I picked up exactly. Now, I don't know if any of these are really key issues. It's hit or miss on quality, but hey, I'm going to read them, not try and flip them. So starting off, we have X-Men 170 right here with Callisto and Storm fighting on the cover, which I picked all these up for $2, so you can't go wrong. This one I actually did know I have, but I just picked it up anyways because I like the cover, which if you get the X-Men Classic version, it's Rogue running and Wolverine is chasing her, if I remember correctly. But we got X-Men 73 right here, right there. We have X-Men 77. I love Wolverine in his brown and orange costume. I know it's indifferent sometimes, but we picked up right there. Then we got Uncanny X-Men 178 right here. And then we jump from 178 to 190 right here, which I'm really curious as to why it has the New Mutants on the cover. That's really interesting. This one I did know I actually had, but the cover is different on the reprint that I have. Because some of the reprints have the covers in the back to show you exactly what issue you're reading, but this is X-Men 196 right here, Uncanny X-Men 196. Then we jump up to Rachel Summers herself, issue 199 right here. The Phoenix is back. I really like this cover. I really want to read this because I'm a big fan of Nightcrawler, and this one we go to 204 right here. $2, you can't beat it. I don't know how much these normally go for. I do know that some go for more money, depending on if something happens, if it's a key issue, stuff like that. I'm not in the thing of like selling comics and whatnot, but I like to buy comics on the cheap, so that's why I picked all these up, and I ended up spending like $80 for all of these, which I personally don't feel that's not a bad deal. Then we have 206 with Freedom Force fighting Rogue and Colossus right there, and Phoenix we got going on there. This is where the X-Men Classic run actually stops. So I probably won't be picking the other X-Men Classics up if I ever round this one. And the one I might pick up the ones that I'm missing just to complete the run if I can't find the Uncanny issues for super cheap, out in the wild and whatnot. But we go to Uncanny X-Men 216 right here. And some of these are newsstands, some of these aren't. They vary in quality. I like this one because Dazzler is actually one of my favorite X-Men characters. I actually named my daughter after Dazzler's civilian name, which is Allison. So Dazzler has kind of she has a soft spot in my heart, I'm just going to say. But this one's a newsstand issue. This is Dazzler fighting the Juggernaut, and this is issue 217 right here. I love this one. It's really very well done. This one's actually Adam Hughes cover. Arthur Adams. Sorry, not Adam Hughes. Arthur Adams cover, and I like this cover. And this is around when like Longshot joins, Psylocke joins, and Dazzler's there. Very close to when the X-Men end up going over to Australia, if I remember correctly. But we got X-Men 118 right here. 119. So I'm missing one. Am I missing 116? No, I have 116. I don't remember. I get kind of confused with the numbering. So we got 119 right here. Havoc is joining the X-Men right here. Sadly, things aren't going well for Havoc. We go to 120 right here. 123. I did see another version of this where the top was kind of cut off and like the Uncanny was like part was like cut off. It looked like a what do you call it, like a defect or a misprint. Let me know, are misprints for comics actually worth anything? I didn't end up picking that up, but it was in perfect condition. Just the top part was like cut off, like miscut. Let me know. I might go pick this issue up again. But I like this issue. It looks cool. Like Storm's fighting a giant snake. I love this one too, where we have, this is issue 224, where Longshot saving the day from Havoc. Then we have issue 225 with the Blob fighting the X-Men and Spiral as well. Then we get into this. Yeah, this is the start of the Fall of the Mutants. This I kind of know a little bit of this because I did read a little bit of this back in the day. Then we have 226. I love this cover. This cover just looks really, really cool. Then we have 227. And here's 228, where everybody thinks the X-Men are kind of dead. This is the one where they meet the Ravagers, which is 229 right here. 230, I picked up. 231, Colossus and his skivvies right there. 233, the Brood is back. No, that's 232. 233 is this one we got going on right here. Then we jump all the way up to 235. I'm missing 234. I love this artwork. I love this team we got going on here with Havoc and Dazzler and stuff. I like this one too, where Rogue and Wolverine are hung up, and it looks like they're looking at a photo with like bullets on a desk, which is 236 right here. Like, I love the cover art for this. I got 237. 238 right here. Then we get into Inferno, which this is 241 which I believe this is the second part of Inferno, 242. Now, there was also a New Mutants for Inferno, so I might have to go back and pick that up too. I didn't want to spend all my money. And we got 243, more Inferno action right there. Then we go all the way up to 247 right here. Look at, you can't beat that right there. You can't beat that. And then we have 252. These look like there's a Lady Deathstrike on here, and I think that's is it Bone Crusher? Who's the guy who has like the tank treads for feet? Is that Bone Crusher? I can't remember what his name is. He's one of the Ravagers. Then we have 253 right here. 255. Then we jump up to 259. This is around when Jim Lee. This is Jim Lee right here. So I remember this one. This is where Wolverine, Jubilee, and Psylocke, I think they go to like Madripoor, if I remember correctly. This is 261. Love that cover. And I jump all the way up to 278. Rogue is fighting Strong Guy. We have Uncanny X-Men, the final one I got, which is 279. Let me know, guys, what you think of this haul I picked up. Did I get a good deal for $80 for 40 issues? Each issue was like $2 a piece plus tax, you know. Should I continue to collect the X-Men Classic run, or should I go for the Uncanny X-Men original printings? Let me know down in the comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts are about this run of X-Men. I almost got a pseudo kind of not complete run, but I got a decent run of X-Men comics going on right now. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out. Stay safe. Bye.